Welcome, friends. Today, we're traveling back in time, into the heart of California, searching for the echoes left behind in the dust. We'll explore California's forgotten ghost towns, where dreams were forged and fortunes lost. These are real places you can still walk through, feeling the sun and the grit of history under your feet. Imagine walking deserted streets, peering into empty buildings, and picturing the lives once lived here. If you believe in the magic of travel and the power of stories, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next adventure. Ready? Let's go find some ghosts. Our first stop is Bodie, a town frozen in a state of arrested decay. Here, nothing's rebuilt, just preserved as if the residents stepped out for a moment. At its peak, Bodie had over 65 saloons and a reputation for wildness and wealth. Peer through windows and you'll see tables set for dinner, goods on the shelves, a child's toy on the floor. These aren't just relics, they're reminders of real people who lived, loved, and lost here. Walking Bodie's silent streets, you feel a mix of melancholy and awe for the resilience of the human spirit. It's not just a collection of old buildings, it's a story written on the landscape. Bodie is a must-visit for anyone who wants to connect with California's wild past. It's simply unforgettable. Next, we head to Calico, a silver town brought back to life. Calico's hills shimmer with color, and its restored main street bustles with history you can touch. Tour the Maggie mine, ride the little train, or pan for gold. Here, the past is interactive. Beneath the fun, Calico tells a story of ambition and sudden loss. When silver prices crashed, the town vanished almost overnight. It's a vibrant, family-friendly lesson in perseverance and the fragility of fortune. Calico is a beautiful, colorful day out, and a reminder of how quickly dreams can turn to dust. You'll love it. Now, we climb into the remote Inyo Mountains to Cerro Gordo, the Fat Hill. Getting here is an adventure. The silence is profound, the history thick in the air. Cerro Gordo was a tough, violent mining town, isolated and self-reliant. Stand on the American Hotel porch and feel the weight of all who pass through. Explore the old buildings and sense the deals, the dreams, and the dangers. This isn't a theme park, it's a raw piece of the American West, a place for quiet contemplation. Cerro Gordo is a pilgrimage for history lovers, demanding respect and rewarding you with haunting beauty. It's truly special. Down in the Panamint Valley lies Ballarat, a town straight out of a western. Ballarat was a supply stop for miners, known for its lawlessness and rough spirit. Today, only ruins remain. The post office, jail, a few adobe walls, and the old general store, kept alive by a colorful caretaker. Ballarat's history is layered, from Wild West outlaws to the infamous Manson family. The desert here is raw and real, a place of freedom, danger, and stark beauty. Stand in the valley, dwarfed by the Panamint Range, and imagine the grit it took to survive. Ballarat is about atmosphere and the soul of the desert. For adventurers, it's a beautiful thing. Randsburg isn't your typical ghost town. People still live here. The main street is a time capsule, lined with historic buildings and the famous White House Saloon. Born from a gold strike, Randsburg never fully died. Its community spirit endures. Old West days bring the town alive with music and reenactments. Here, history is interactive. Browse antique shops, chat with prospectors, and feel the town's eclectic energy. Randsburg proves a town's spirit can be very much alive. It's a true Mojave gem. For the adventurous, Panamint City awaits, one of California's most remote ghost towns. Getting here means a tough hike, but the reward is pure magic. A silver boomtown reclaimed by nature. Founded by bandits, Panamint City was once a den of thieves and miners, perched in a narrow canyon. A flash flood ended it all, leaving only ruins and the iconic brick smokestack. Today, the silence is profound. You're alone with the past, surrounded by the power of nature and time. Panamint City isn't just a hike, it's a journey to a lost world. For those who make it, the experience is unforgettable. It's a true adventure. Welcome to Darwin, California. Population a few dozen, and everyone a character. Darwin is a living ghost town with a quirky artistic soul. Born as a mining camp, it's now a haven for eccentrics, artists, and those who value independence. The town is a mix of old miner shacks, hand-built homes, and bizarre desert art. Here, creativity and survival go hand in hand. Darwin isn't a tourist stop. It's a living community, fiercely proud and defiantly unique. It's a reminder that the story of the West is still being written. In Darwin, you can be unapologetically yourself. Heading north, we reach Shasta State Historic Park, the Queen City of the Northern Mines. Once a bustling gold rush hub, Shasta is now a haunting row of brick ruins. The town's fate was sealed when the railroad bypassed it, leaving grand buildings to decay. Walk the main street, peek into the old general store and courthouse, and imagine the dreams that once filled these walls. The restored courthouse museum brings the gold rush era to life. Shasta is a ghost town with the grandeur of a classical ruin, a poignant reminder of time's power. It's a beautiful, contemplative stop. On the edge of Owens Lake sits Keeler, a port town stranded by the loss of water. Once bustling with steamships and mining, Keeler was left high and dry when the lake vanished. The desolation is haunting, but the stark white lakebed against the blue sky is breathtaking. A few residents remain, living quietly among abandoned buildings and salt plant ruins. Keeler is a place for those who find beauty in emptiness, a powerful environmental story written on the land. Stand on the dead lake's shore and feel the consequences of human action. It's a place for reflection and resilience. In North Bloomfield, Malakoff Diggins tells a story of ambition and consequence. Hydraulic mining here washed away entire hillsides, leaving a massive man-made canyon, a scar on the earth. The restored town is peaceful, but the Diggins are a dramatic reminder of industry's impact. This was one of the first places where environmental consequences were challenged in court. Malakoff Diggins is a place of duality, a charming village and a landscape forever changed. It's a thought-provoking stop, showing both the beauty and the cost of the gold rush. Everyone should see it. The Empire Mine in Grass Valley was California's richest, operating for over a century. Tour the owner's mansion and immaculate gardens, then see the massive headframe and mine entrance. Beneath your feet lie hundreds of miles of abandoned tunnels, a true underground city. The site tells the story of wealth, labor, and technology, from the owner's cottage to the blacksmith's shop. The Empire Mine is a beautifully preserved piece of industrial history. It's a complete picture of the gold rush, from grit to grandeur. Simply magnificent. In the Mojave, Goff's is a ghost town born of the railroad. The restored 1914 schoolhouse is the heart of the town, now a museum filled with artifacts and stories. Goff's faded as steam engines disappeared, but its history is lovingly preserved by passionate volunteers. Explore the ruins, mining equipment, and outdoor exhibits under the vast desert sky. Goff's is about quiet persistence and the spirit of those who refuse to let it be forgotten. It's a moving, educational stop for anyone who loves desert history, a true treasure. Silver City is a ghost town with a twist. Historic cabins rescued from across the Sierra and reassembled here. Stay in a 19th century miner's cabin, surrounded by mountain beauty and nostalgia. Each building has a story, from the old post office to the blacksmith shop. Silver City is a living museum where you become part of the past. It's a testament to preservation and the magic of experiencing history firsthand, a ghost town with a beating heart. On the shore of Owens Lake, Swansea was once a smelter town for Cerro Gordo's ore. The beehive-shaped charcoal kilns and stone ruins are monuments to a forgotten industry. Swansea's fate was tied to water and industry. When the smelter failed, the town vanished quickly. Visit Swansea and Keeler together for a complete picture of this vanished ecosystem. Walk among the ruins, gaze at the empty lake, and feel the weight of history and change. Swansea is a somber, fascinating chapter in California's story. It's a place for quiet reflection. Our final stop is Eagle Mountain, a modern ghost town born in 1948 and abandoned in the 1980s. Built for Kaiser Steel's iron mine, it was a slice of suburbia in the desert with homes, schools, and even a bowling alley. When the mine closed, the town died overnight. Residents simply left. Today, Eagle Mountain is a surreal modern ruin. Empty houses, a silent school, a drained pool. It's a chilling reminder of how quickly our world can vanish. Eagle Mountain has been a movie set and a prison, but now it sits empty, a testament to the boom and bust cycle. It's a powerful, unsettling end to our journey. History isn't just the distant past, it's happening now. What a journey! From gold hills to sun-baked deserts, we've walked through echoes of dreams and ambition. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through California's past. These towns are more than ruins. They're classrooms, monuments, and sacred ground. Share your favorite stop in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys. As you explore, remember to respect these places and tread lightly. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.